Good morning. This is not a sound that I like to hear. This sound implies that there's an issue somewhere, or someone is unhealthy, or something is bad. So I always stop and pray when I see an ambulance go by and hope that people are okay. So anyway, good morning. It's Friday. Friday is a great day. I'm excited. As you can tell, it's kind of overcast, and actually it's a beautiful day because and it's beautiful when a few clouds are there on a sunset, because it softens the light and creates this nice beautiful glow on your face. Anyway, I needed coffee. That's the point. Yeah, I also do like it when there's a lot of clouds on a bright sunshine morning and I'm trying to get somebody soft. It's almost like having your own, like, God provided beautiful filter for the light to go through, and then when it hits people, it's nice and soft. Now, it has to be the right kind of clouds, it has to be the right kind of day, it has to be the right kind of ambient light, but it is a beautiful thing to get morning video and photos. As a matter of fact, I kind of wish sometimes when I was doing a wedding, the key parts of the wedding were happening not at like 3 in the afternoon or 2 in the afternoon or 1 in the, but at sunrise or sunset. Golden hour or sunrise. All right, going to get my coffee. Oh, look who made it to work and who got his coffee. I am excited. Actually, today I'm very excited because I might be able to actually plow through a couple of things, get a few things checked off, both here and then tonight at home. So, whenever you can get a good amount of work done in a day, super amazing feeling to check things off. I never used to understand why people would get so enamored by the ability to check things off their list. However, today, I get that. I've got so many things on my list that checking them off, Hello, it's Friday, it's lunchtime. I'm heading out to grab lunch. But first, I have to stop at a branch and get some photos. So when I build content, oftentimes I need to go get, a relevant image or a screenshot or something like that. And so I tend to take my lunch, go grab something, get a shot, add it in. Really, when I think about it, it's the extra mile. And that's what I want to talk about today. Are you an extra mile person, or are you what would the opposite of extra mile? Are you a less than extra mile? Are you a subtractive mile person? Really, that's about the work you do. When you do work, do you do it to excellent, or do you do it to good, or do you do it to good enough? Good enough. I was not always this person. In high school, I was definitely a good enough. I even have my good enough diploma, my GED, and that was because I didn't do the things I needed to do while I was in school. But since I've graduated school and I've learned what it's like to be an adult, I've learned that it is important to be a extra mile person. That's where you get the benefit. That's where you see the reward. That's where you see the benefit. That's where your life is changed, when you go the extra mile. All right, Friday night. Today was a good, productive day. Actually, I got a bunch of equipment in from another location of ours and had to unpack all that, put it away on top of doing the other things I was doing. So I fell a little behind on a few things, but I will catch up on it. Promise that. I am headed home right now to start plowing away on some projects. And I actually want to plan to just work straight through till 1, 2 in the morning and get as much as I possibly can done. I would really love today to get the rest of the photos for the wedding done. I would love to get a project for the church done. I would love to get a project done for the logo thing that I'm doing. And I would also love to possibly circle back and talk to you guys about that thing I did. If you remember, a couple of days ago, I did a thing. I got a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing yet, but I will say this. It's the longest that I've waited to open a package, like ever. Typically, when I get an Amazon package, it's like a kid with a cookie. It's gone, like in split second. This time I've been like holding off and waiting, so really anxious to get into that. And so in order to work that hard tonight I should say, I'm stopping at Starbucks to grab an Americano, which is like 2 espresso shots and hot water, I think. So I need some caffeine. So let me go grab that and I'll be back in a second. Got the coffee, time to go work. All right, wife and I are heading out to the Great Baraboo for dinner. Hopefully they have live band there. Maybe it'll be Pat and Phil. Paper covers rock. Welcome to the studio. Let's wrap up today's vlog. Actually, one second. This is probably the most restrained I've ever been at opening a box, and I'm not opening it now. Just to be clear, I'm not opening it right now. I hope to actually do that tomorrow because I need to use this Sunday probably. Debating on that whether it's going to be Sunday or Monday that I'll be using this, but this right here is it's one of those things that well, I know that I need for the production work that I'm doing, and I know that I need it for the angles that I need to get sometimes. And I was trying to get something that would really amp the game up. So we'll see what this is all about probably tomorrow. I am not opening it until then, so that's that.